Well, hey guys, Ed over here at FICM Repair. Happy Sunday to you. So this comment comes in response to an alternator video that I shot about, well, it wasn't about bulletproofing. The comment about bulletproofing is saying, hey, look, I see everybody talking about bulletproofing. And here I had a 6.0 that killed batteries, and now I'm wondering, what does it mean to bulletproof? I would tell you that essentially there's no right answer here. What we've got going on is a vehicle that's a rabbit hole. The reason why the concept of bulletproofing comes up is it's a tremendous amount of effort to change out, say, an oil cooler. It's a tremendous amount of effort to change out a high-pressure oil pump if you've got an 03 truck, because the intake's got to come off, and you're like, well, man, why don't I do the oil cooler while I'm in there? And so what I would tell you is that ultimately this is a conversation and a question about the value of your time, how much reliability means to you, and the value of your wallet. Basically, do you have two nickels to rub together or don't you? And there's no right answers here. It's just a question of whether you've got those nickels or whether you don't have those nickels. And I don't know, do you have the nickels or do you not? So I would encourage anyone and everybody to watch our video on the homepage of FICM Repair. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a video called "While You're In There, a Head Gasket Conversation," and it's from our friends on it's on the alternate social media platform, something about tubes or something. But at any rate, if you watch that video, that gets a sense for you of the types of things to consider when you're bulletproofing, with no right answers. It's like, hey, do you want to do lifters? I don't know. Do you? Do you want to do shorter push rods? Yeah, probably. Do you want to replace the heads? I hope so, and not just redo your heads, because that's just a recipe for not awesome. But then other things, it's like, hey, the alternator's got to come off, take the intake off. Do I want to get a properly sized alternator with the cabling to go with it? Because I am tired. I'm tired of going through batteries like candy. And so if I want to do these things, do I want to one and done it and move on? And I don't know. You can spend, just like $4,000-ish on a, quote, bulletproofing job for the parts, or you can spend, 20, 25, 30 grand. There's just not a lot going on. But what I want you to know, what I want you to feel and appreciate, is that we are all in this together. If you make an order on our website, you're going to get a call from me, from one of us, saying, what do you got going on, man? Before we take your money, just to verify that you need what you put in your shopping cart that you think you need. It's amazing to me how many orders we change as a percentage. Some of the order values go up, some of the order values go down. It's not about selling you stuff. It's about telling you stuff and just giving introspection, giving knowledge, giving truth to this larger sense, this larger feeling that there really isn't a right answer. And what's the right answer for you with the goals of the truck, with how you use the thing, with what the wallet looks like, with what reliability means to you, all this kind of stuff. So if you know all of this, then you can go ahead and you can make the right choice for you and your family and not have to worry about it. So do you want to put heads in? Yeah, probably. Head gaskets? Yeah. Studs? O-ringed heads? Yeah, probably. Lifters, push rods? Do you want to do a new exhaust manifold gaskets? Because, yeah. But do you want to do a new exhaust manifolds? I don't know, Are yours rusted out? Do you need the performance? These are all the questions, right? And there's so many. And if you are tired of going through batteries, to this commenter's post right here, and you want to get a properly sized alternator, especially because, fall's coming and winter's not that far away, just here to say, take a look at either, if you live in a warm climate, our 185 amp alternator. If you live in a cold climate, probably our 240 is good enough. But if you winch professionally or plow commercially, you run some crazy inverter or something, recognize that the world is more involved, and it might make sense to do something different, a little bigger. But if you need help with this, give us a shout, 515-897-4459, and me or somebody else on the team, Shannon, Blake, whoever, will more than happily spend the time with you to help you navigate the minefield of options. All right? So, FICMRepair.com, we're all in this together. Happy Sunday to you. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Oh, follow on. We rep for everybody. We don't have a dog in this hunt. So whatever vendor's product you think you want, great, we do carry it. And we haven't been on price in 15 years, but I want you to know that we're vendor neutral. So we give credit where credit's due, and we know who makes the best mousetrap on just all this stuff. So if you want to go with one of our recommendations, great. You want to go your own way, we're fine with that too. Just don't tell us we didn't tell you so. At any rate, that's the story.
but you don't have to worry about, well, such and such website sells this or such and such website sells that. We sell it too. All right? Thanks very much. FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together.